Starting with the temporalis muscle. In last video we did masseter. Now we'll do temporalis. You can see in the first diagram, this is the temporal fossa, the green portion. Okay, so the temporalis muscle, which is a fan shaped muscle, fits in this temporal fossa, and in second figure you can see the fan shaped muscle temporalis filling the temporal fossa. So we saw origin is from the temporal fossa. Insertion is into the deep coronoid process and anterior border of ramus of mandible, which you can see in the figure. Coming to the nerve supply, temporalis is also innervated by mandibular nerve, two deep temporal branches from anterior division of mandibular nerve. Blood supply by superficial and deep temporal artery of maxillary artery. Coming to the functions of temporalis, it helps in elevation of the mandible, same lateral side to side grinding movement, and also temporalis helps in the retraction of the protruded mandible because the fibers are in forward direction. It helps in the retraction of the mandible. Coming to the lateral pterygoid has two heads, upper and lower head. In this figure you can see the green portion is the lateral pterygoid and the red portion is the medial pterygoid. Number 1 shows the upper head of the lateral pterygoid, 2 shows the lower head of the lateral pterygoid. Upper head originates from the infratemporal surface and crest of greater wing of sphenoid bone, and the lower head from lateral surface of the lateral pterygoid plate. Coming to the insertion, it gets inserted into the pterygoid fovea. You can see both the upper and the lower heads getting inserted into the pterygoid fovea. Coming to the nerve supply, lateral pterygoid is also inserted or innervated by the mandibular nerve. Function are: lateral pterygoid helps in depression of the mandible. It is the only muscle which is horizontal in direction, and it is the only muscles out of the 4 muscles which helps in the depressing the mandible, and it also helps in the protrusion. Okay, thank you. Do subscribe our channel. In our next video we'll be studying about medial pterygoid.